The people in the first year said I'm not friend with Sergio or never. When I try to be honest, sometimes play Gabriel, sometimes play rising the striker. That is my decision.
Hi Pep. At some point, Liverpool have to slip up for you to, win this title. Might it be tomorrow after this win?
If I will watch the game,
Just generally, do you think Liverpool might slip up tomorrow? Because you need them to drop points, don't you, to win the title? So do you think it might be tomorrow? They look at this game, the way you played.
really, I don't know. So I cannot do anything in that game. So now, unfortunately, we don't have 1 week off, or week from the last 3 months. So and now it's rest in prepare Goodison Park. So of course I cannot deny I would prefer Mauricio. West Ham team beats Liverpool, of course, and I think Liverpool would have preferred than Arsenal beat us, so that is normal. But I don't have influence of that, and all we can do is prepare the next game.
You don't have influence, but you are asking the right questions, aren't you, by winning all the time? By throwing it back to them.
Of course, we have to win a lot of games. When it happened after Newcastle, everybody thought, 7 points behind. Everybody expect the Liverpool win a Leicester. And even United expect win to Burnley. And so Tottenham is incredible. The mentality, the strength to fight, and how many points they won in the last minutes. So a lot of things is going to happen until the end of the season. Every game will be tough. Bournemouth is able to beat 4-0 to Chelsea. A few days later, next days go to Cardiff and lose. So that is a real Premier League. You know better than me what does it means. What we have to do is this night to. I think the victory today, the most important thing is try to help the players in which way we are a nice team. We have in 3 days before or 4 days before our performance against Newcastle that we scored a goal and didn't try again. To go there, no fight and try to intense to score the second goal. In 3-4 days, we scored the first goal, we tried the second one and try to score more chances. That is I think that is the big lesson we can learn for that distance, these 4 or 5 days. When that's happened, okay, we are a team, we can be proud. We can be proud for what we do, independent of the results we can get.
Hi Pep, James from The Standard. We've seen some quotes from you where you said you thought that you'd lost the title after losing to Newcastle. Is that right? Did you genuinely think you'd lost the title?
No. Everybody. I thought everybody lose the title after that. Many things can happen. In that moment, 7 points, that will be difficult like this. But football is unpredictable in all sense. That's why many things is going to happen. So now we are 2, tomorrow can be 3, can be 2, can be 5 again. So, but we are the only team with Everton to play in midweek, and you have to go there to get 3 more points.
When you say everybody, do you think Liverpool thought they'd won the title?
I'm not in the mind from the Jurgen or the players. So every press conference saying they put pressure Liverpool pressure to us. And what do you think about Liverpool? I don't know, really. I don't know. So what you have to do is try to make a good performance, or be ourselves. That is the main target we want to achieve, and win our games. That's all.
Hi Pep. How much of a change have you seen in Sergio Aguero in the time that you've worked with him? Is he a different player now to the one that you found when you arrived at City?
Well, it's a good question for him. I cannot answer that question.
But you can give me your perspective. How much change have you seen?
Perspective from TV. When I was a rival, play with Bayern Munich or another team, or watching TV, I haven't imagined from Sergio. So, but I didn't have a preconcept to say this player is like this, or either judge my players, or I know my players. Judge is not a nice word. I know my players when I work with them, in the good moments, bad moments, how they react. And from the beginning, I'm very pleased when the people in the first year said I'm not friend with Sergio or never. When I try to be honest, sometimes play Gabriel, sometimes play rising the striker. That is my decisions. But always I was delighted about, not today because he scored 3 goals, for the fact how he try, he fight, he make backwards, he do absolutely everything for the team. Of course, he has not the energy from Gabriel, not have the energy from Bernardo. Every player has his own quality, capacity, so that is not, I don't judge it. This is the intentions. I judge the intention, not the results. And the intentions from Sergio was always perfect since we were together. We are together.
Hi Pep, Jonathan Smith from ESPN. Just watching from the sideline, you didn't look too happy with some of the things that were going on. What did you think of the performance? Were you happy with the way it went?
With the players? Yeah. Always I'm happy. But sometimes when we lose the ball, I become angry. It's a way to live my profession. But see, I was not upset after Newcastle game. I was not upset today. But the actions too. Always I want to be. They want to try to do the best, you know. Sometimes the easy balls, when they lose the easy balls, I become more angry than normal. But it's what it is. So they play, I don't play, you don't play. So in play football is not easy. Sometimes happen.
I just wanted what you thought of the quality of the second goal. Obviously, it seemed like City were struggling at times to break them down, but that was a real goal of quality.
Yeah, real world, because there are 10 players there behind in attack. We are, I think, really good team. Every time we are better at attacking 10 players, defending so deep. It's not easy. So the second half we read better because the space was outside, but the action for the movement, for the assist from Gundogan, from the pass from Leroy, the finishing, it was a nice goal. We scored many for that way.
Hi Pep. Sergio's always obviously scored a lot of goals, but he's had a lot of injuries as well. This season he's been had an injury-free kind of run. How much has that helped him, do you think, in terms of his confidence? And
score goals. Strikers need it. So everybody when asked me why is Gabriel don't score goal, and said he's working perfect, and after in 1 week he scored 7 or 9 goals. Of course the strikers need it. It's going to help us. So I'm pretty sure when Gabriel is going to he's going to play soon. He's going to score a lot of goals.
Pep, from your experience of these title races, is there more pressure on you when you're leading from the front and you've got people chasing you, or is there more pressure?
I prefer to be in the position from Liverpool. I said many times. I prefer to be there than in the position that we are.
But who is there more pressure on you guys or Liverpool, in your opinion?
The pressure is when you are behind, as you lose points, wow, it will be tougher. When you are in top with distance, always you can draw points, still you are there. So, important is be ourselves. That is what I want. We spoke the last days, is we didn't recognize our team. They know it. They felt the same way. We didn't recognize ourselves what we are in the last game, previous game in Newcastle, and today at least we come back.